Welcome to USA Homeless Crisis Texas. I'm David, and I'm out here on location, and I'm talking to a couple of my homeless family to see how everything's been going. How you doing, my friend?
All right.
Introduce yourself to my audience.
My name's Damon. Yeah.
How you doing, Damon?
So, doing all right.
Damon, how did you become homeless out here on the streets?
Well, I think back then, I remember that day. This right here got shot.
Mm-hmm.
I was at the halfway house, right? I was coming them hoes. I mean, the women out there, you know what I'm saying? I was doing big things, man, you know what I'm saying? But this one got shot in the ass and in the back of the head. The one in the back of the head missed everything because the brain was so small. That's why I missed it. And she got shot in the ass, but that was me. I kicked in the ass. But anyway, this is not joking though. Like, I guess I came out here to this one right here.
Yeah.
Came back out to help her. And yeah, a whole bunch of time went past. We going through a lot of stuff back and forth, you know what I'm saying? And I just been out here ever since, man.
Okay.
You know,
So y'all are a homeless couple out here surviving together.
yeah, pretty much. Trying to survive.
Well, that's great. Well, let me ask you this. What is the hardest part about being a homeless couple out here surviving?
Money. You never have enough of it.
Money in the situations that occur.
Yeah. It ain't always a good situation, and things happen. And, I mean, sometimes you get the good side of it, sometimes you get the bad side of it. You know, but it's hard. It's really tough to figure out.
Okay.
You know.
So how do both of y'all earn your money every day? Do y'all panhandle in the same area?
We really don't panhandle. We sell stuff.
That's embarrassing.
Okay, tell us a little bit about how you get your money from day to day. Remember, this is a reality channel.
I know. Sometimes, you know, I mean, we find stuff in the trash. We find stuff like people leave that they don't want. It might be trash. Like, look, I see that Dyson right there.
Yeah.
That's somebody threw that away as trash. But you know, clean it out, wipe it down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, that's a good vacuum for your car.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I found somebody threw a alarm away, a whole brand new alarm. She found it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, man. All kinds of stuff that people just throw away.
Okay.
One man's trash is another man's treasure.
I'm telling you, we try to make a living. That's how we do it.
Well, you know, I'm glad y'all are very positive out here on the streets. What advice would y'all give to any other couple that's out here so they can survive and thrive like y'all two are doing?
Shit, struggle through everything. You know what I'm saying? Love is unconditional. You never ever give up on the person.
Hey, how is the good people out here? Have they been coming by with donations, helping out?
Sometimes they come through. If we sit here, not a lot though around here, but mainly up the street at the crossroads. And,
there's places that we can get food and clothes.
Yeah.
They normally do it like once a month. So if you hit your once a month and somebody comes steals all your shit, you're fucked.
Okay. Is there anything that you guys would like to say on behalf of homeless people so we can kind of get an understanding on how you are living out here?
Like I said, keep your head up.
Yeah, you know, yes, sir. If you got a couple, man, go through it together.
Okay.
Don't give up, man.
And it's hard and it's gonna be a fucking struggle.
Yeah,
but you can't give up on the other
You
one.
don't give up on the other person like some people. Some people do, you know, blame other people for things. Yeah, sometimes we fault each other for shit.
Do y'all have a regular place that you stay?
Yeah, right here on the cement, on the earth's pavement.
We have the biggest home on earth. We
And,
have so many rooms that we're not going to be able to.
Yeah, pick a spot. You can stay anywhere you want. We got mansions over there. We got an abandoned church right here. Just climb up the back ladder and go on in there. Hopefully the police don't come.
Oh, God.
Wow.
I just tell them God told me to do it.
You know, you guys are so inspirational. You know, going through this and still having a smile on your face and persevering and not apologizing or asking for nothing, you know. And
it's hard to ask. I'm not that type. I can't be the one that stands out there and they're basically begging.
I mean, yeah, that means they ain't trying to work for shit. They just, yeah.
They rather
they
just
somebody hand it to them.
hand
But
out.
we walk around here and
We're
ride our
not that-
bikes and yeah, we hustle.
Well, we're not that type. I can't
Yeah.
just
And we just don't sit there and wait for somebody to bring it to us.
no.
That's, I mean,
And
I think
I understand.
that's keeping poverty right there. That's letting people know that. I mean, I guess other people got to be there for each other, but that ain't saying that you'll do anything for it, man.
That ain't saying you're
That's saying
trying.
you're standing in one spot,
They're
wave
on
a
that corner
sign.
every day.
and then a lot of the people that the body giving you food and money that you're gonna use for drugs and stuff like that. If I hustle for it, then it's mine. I work for it.
Do you think most people out here are homeless because they want to be, or they have a choice?
Oh, you always got a choice, man. It's the decision you make in your life. It's what
You
got you to
create
this
your own
spot.
destiny.
Yep, pretty much.
Wait.
They need to, They need the reality check. No, they're making us hungry look like.
What?
We hustle every day. Sun
Not
up,
all of us
Yeah.
do that.
up 2-3 days.
A whole bunch of us, we actually try to make money the honest and
Yeah.
the best way we can.
I don't give a damn what's this out here, brother. I'm gonna make some money. I'm gonna try to hustle. I gotta make some money for them.
Right. Well, you have to survive, and
Yeah.
that's what we want everybody
I
to
ain't killing
understand.
nobody doing it. You feel me? I ain't
Yes.
robbing nobody. Not this time.
Have the police been giving y'all any problems?
Yeah, they.
All the time.
Man, listen.
All the time, and even though we're trying to find shelter,
It's in the rain. Of course, I'm going.
rain,
Of course, I'm
they
going to empty
don't
house.
care.
I'm gonna go ahead. It's raining outside. I don't want nobody to get sick.
And
And
I sit
I
outside. I
can't
ain't gonna let
afford
them.
to have too much.
Yeah, we
I
gotta-
already go through
we gotta
enough with
survive,
being
man.
shot in the head.
Yeah, and that is tough. You're dealing with that, and I know you still have pain from that when the weather changes or whatever. Do you have any medicine that you need for that? For the pain?
Shoot, all they give me is I do drugs. I do drugs because it helps my pain. What they try to give me in the hospital don't do nothing because I do drugs. They won't give me the stuff that I need.
Okay.
They send me home with Tylenol 3.
That don't do that. Damn
That's
shit.
candy.
Yeah.
To normal people, that's candy.
Yeah.
Well,
Drug addict, that ain't nothing. You might well got that take some what you call them, what you call the pills that your parents used to give you, or you really wasn't nothing but baby aspirin. She said it was for this. What you call it?
Yeah, if I get too hot,
Man,
I
what you
pass
call
out.
it? You know what I'm talking
yeah, I
about?
know exactly what
Yeah.
you're talking
If
about.
I get too hot, I pass out. Like,
Yeah.
it's a struggle.
But I mean, we still here though, so.
Well-
man, we gotta be thankful for that, man.
Amen.
Okay. Well, I want all my listeners to understand what y'all are going through, and I want y'all to both to tell them what area you're going to be in because they love to come by and offer assistance and bring goods, money, or offer jobs
They
to
do
people
that
they
they do
see.
that downtown at True Rock. And the other
We're
place.
between-
They can go there. We can go there.
We're
They don't need to come here.
between Rosedale and Allen for the most part. Mostly down Evans.
I'm all over.
Okay.
I'm like the monks.
Maybe on his
I'm
hill.
everywhere.
Okay.
Once you get me, I'm everywhere.
Well, I really appreciate y'all talking to us, and I thank you for bringing us in and telling us your homeless story. And I want all the listeners out here who see y'all to stop and offer assistance, no matter what it is. And if anybody needs to make a phone call to anybody while I'm out here, I'm available for that, or any other things, maybe a ride or whatever you may need. Because we're here to help the homeless people, and I want everybody out there to do the same thing. And everybody continue to subscribe and follow this channel and keep up the fight to end homelessness and to help homeless people wherever you see them. And is there anything that y'all would like to say as we conclude?
Yeah, how you get that shirt from?
Yeah, I can tell you.
All
You
you
know,
missing is that one of them Newport standing pants.